Have you ever dreamed of exploring Paris in just 3 days? Picture the allure of the city's cobblestone streets, the aroma of fresh baguettes wafting from the boulangeries, and the mesmerizing beauty of the Eiffel Tower. We are about to embark on a whirlwind adventure, packed with enchanting sights, exquisite cuisines, and unforgettable experiences. A journey that captures the essence of Paris, condensed into the span of a single weekend. Imagine exploring the city of love and all its magnificence in just 72 hours. Picture this. You wake up to your first day in Paris. The city of love and lights is ready to embrace you with its charm. The rhythm of life, the aroma of freshly baked croissants, and the subtle hum of French conversations beckon you to step out and explore. Your first destination is none other than the iconic Eiffel Tower. As you stand beneath this colossal symbol of Paris, you'll feel a sense of awe and wonder. The Eiffel Tower, with its intricate iron latticework, reaches high into the sky, seeming to touch the clouds. A morning visit to the Eiffel Tower is a great way to start your Parisian journey, as the early light paints a beautiful picture of the city below. From there, take a leisurely stroll through the Champ de Mars. This vibrant green space, stretching from the Eiffel Tower to the École Militaire, is a perfect spot to relax and soak in the Parisian atmosphere. The park is a serene oasis amidst the bustling city, with locals and tourists alike enjoying picnics, games, and quiet moments of reflection. As your stomach starts to rumble, it's time for lunch at a charming Parisian cafe. Indulge in a classic French baguette sandwich or a savory quiche, paired with a glass of wine or a frothy café au lait. Every bite and sip embodies the essence of French culinary artistry. The afternoon calls for a visit to the Louvre Museum, the world's largest art museum and a historic monument in Paris. Here you'll be transported through time as you explore artworks from the ancient civilizations to the 19th century. The Mona Lisa, the Venus de Milo, and the Winged Victory of Samothrace are just a few of the countless masterpieces that await you. As the day ends, step aboard a Seine River cruise. The city lights twinkle like stars as you sail past some of the most iconic landmarks of Paris. The Notre-Dame Cathedral, the Louvre, and of course the Eiffel Tower all cast their enchanting reflections onto the calm waters of the Seine. As you watch the sun set over the Seine, you'll know the magic of Paris is real. Day 2, and Paris is already feeling like home. Rising with the sun, we begin our day at the iconic Notre-Dame Cathedral. This grand edifice, with its towering spires and intricate carvings, has stood as a testament to human artistry and faith for over 8 centuries. As you step inside, the hushed whispers of history echo through the cathedral's vast interior. The morning light filters through the stained glass windows, casting a kaleidoscope of colors onto the stone floor. After soaking in the serene atmosphere of Notre Dame, we head to the Latin Quarter for a leisurely lunch. This vibrant neighborhood, known for its bohemian spirit, is a delightful blend of old and new. Cobblestone streets are lined with quaint cafes and bookshops, while students from the nearby Sorbonne University add a youthful energy to the scene. As you sit down to a lunch of traditional French cuisine, the sights and sounds of the Latin Quarter transport you to a different era. Our afternoon is spent in the Marais district, a place where history and art intertwine. Once a marshland, it's now a melting pot of culture and creativity. Walking through its streets, you'll find yourself immersed in a world of art galleries, stylish boutiques, and historic mansions. The Marais is also home to the Picasso Museum and the Carnavalet Museum, both offering fascinating glimpses into the city's rich past and artistic heritage. As the day winds down, we find ourselves at Place des Vosges, the city's oldest planned square. This serene spot, with its symmetrical red brick houses and lush Central Park, is the perfect place to relax and reflect on the day's adventures. With the setting sun, the city's enchantment grows, promising an unforgettable final day. Day 3, and Paris has one more gift for you. As the sun peaks over the horizon, we find ourselves in Montmartre, the bohemian heart of Paris. Here, nestled on a hill, stands the Sacré-Cœur, an architectural marvel that seems to touch the sky. Its ivory domes and intricate mosaics are a testament to the city's artistic soul. A stone's throw away, we find the Artist's Square, a vibrant hub of creativity where painters and sketch artists capture the essence of Paris in strokes of color and charcoal. When hunger strikes, we duck into a local bistro, where the smell of fresh baguettes and the clink of coffee cups create a symphony of sensations. Parisian bistros are more than just eateries. They're social hubs, where laughter and chatter blend with the sizzle of cuisine. Over a hearty lunch of coq au vin and a glass of Bordeaux, we savor the flavors of Paris. The afternoon beckons us to the Champs-Élysées, a grand avenue that embodies the city's elegance. We stroll under the leafy canopy, passing luxury boutiques, theaters, and cafes, until we reach the majestic Arc de Triomphe. Standing at the heart of a star-shaped junction, this monument is a silent witness to history, its stone facade etched with tales of bravery and honor. As twilight descends, we find ourselves at the foot of the Eiffel Tower, Paris's most iconic emblem. Here we settle in for the dazzling light show, a spectacle that transforms the tower into a shimmering beacon against the night sky. Thousands of twinkling lights dance across the steel structure, reflecting in the Seine and casting a magical glow over the city. As the Eiffel Tower sparkles against the night sky, you'll bid adieu to Paris, knowing you've experienced its essence. Our Parisian adventure may come to an end, but the memories we've made and the stories we've gathered will forever be etched in our hearts. After all, Paris isn't just a city, it's a feeling, a state of mind that stays with you long after you've said goodbye. 3 days in Paris, a whirlwind of culture, history, and the joie de vivre that only Paris can offer. It feels like a dream where you woke up to the first rays of the sun kissing the Eiffel Tower, a perfect introduction to the city's iconic symbol. The first day was all about exploration. From the artistic labyrinth of Montmartre to the resplendent Louvre, every step was a step into a beautiful past. Partaking in a traditional French breakfast, a sensory delight of croissants and café au lait, set the tone for the days to follow. The second day, you ventured deeper into the heart of Paris. The Notre-Dame Cathedral, a masterpiece of French Gothic architecture, stood as a testament to the city's rich history. The evening found you strolling along the Seine, the city's lifeline, as you savored the picturesque views of Paris by night. The final day was a Parisian farewell, but not a goodbye. The Palace of Versailles, with its opulent rooms and stunning gardens, was a fitting end to this Parisian adventure. The city left an indelible mark on your heart, one that will beckon you back to its charming streets and lovely cafes. In just 3 days, you've made lasting memories in the city of love. Paris has been experienced, not just seen. And isn't that the best kind of travel? So, are you ready to take this journey, to live your dream of Paris in 3 days? You may be sitting there wondering if it's possible to experience the charm, the history, and the allure of Paris in just 3 days. Let me assure you, it is. And it can be one of the most memorable experiences of your life. The city of love, the city of light, it's waiting for you to discover it, to feel it, to live it. Now, a few practical tips before you take the plunge. First, remember to plan your trip well in advance. Paris is a city that's always bustling with life and activity, so it's best to have your itinerary chalked out before you land. Second, always have a map handy. Paris is a maze of narrow streets and winding alleys, and while getting lost can be an adventure in itself, it's always good to know where you are. Third, try to learn a few basic phrases in French. The locals appreciate it when you make an effort to speak their language. It's a small gesture, but it can go a long way in making your trip more enjoyable. And lastly, respect the local culture and customs. Parisians are proud of their heritage and their city. Be mindful of that when you're exploring the city, visiting the museums, dining at the cafes, or simply strolling along the Seine. Remember, you're not just a tourist, you're a traveler, a dreamer, a part of the Parisian tapestry, even if it's just for 3 days. And those 3 days can be as magical, as unforgettable as you allow them to be. So don't just dream about Paris. Experience it. Feel the heartbeat of the city, the pulse of its streets, the whispers of its history. Savor the taste of its cuisine, the aroma of its cafes, the allure of its art. Pack your bags, bring your sense of adventure, and step into the dream. Paris awaits.